7, Clockwerk, offlane X, safe lane Lycan.
Gods? Who has the better?
So what made me say wow is that FATA went for a bottle. So that means the... Oh, okay, mid lane.
Birding caught out. Is the BigGood going down first for BigGod? He is. C9. They deward that big camp and then they go immediately. I haven't seen his Clockwerk recently. Maybe that's changed, but I would say over the past couple of years, like 80-90% of the Clockwerk games he's played have been with the Rocket Flare first, and that Clockwerk a pesky here in the off lane, but he gets jumped by the net. Now the Chen creep, or rather the Axe being hexed, but still rOtk in a lot of trouble here. He gets brought down by Test of Faith. LaNm could be next. They get off the call. The chop is ready. They get the 2 kills. Now Shaman, does he turn this one, or does he too end up falling? He's getting close to the threshold. FATA trying to finish him up. The creeps are blocking away. They zap him down, and Misery ends up surviving on a sliver of HP. 1 by 1, they enter the meat grinder. Now Bone7 finding a 4th kill here off in the bottom lane. Oh, from bad to worse. It's right now. They might get that jump. Does C9 have vision? Yes, I believe they do have a ward. And they're going to jump in. Oh, the tornado coming out. They now try to engage on him. EMP going to be used and burning. Drops low. Will end up getting chopped down. A nice impale coming out, but is it going to be sufficient? Bristleback getting the 1 counter kill on the Shaman, but they lost their Medusa, and at the same time they lose rOtk bottom. EE starting to find more space. They now steal the Ancient stack. And he goes for the 4th step. Yeah. Good defensive item with the Medusa especially. She may end up being in the danger zone at times. They get the Blink Call and Burning to start this. Is this the area you want to go? And the Ward Trap comes out. Burning though managing to work his way out of it. He will end up dropping very quickly. At the same time though, Shaman going pretty aggressively here. They get the hook shot now. They want to catch these heroes out, pushing EternalEnvy back, but no lockdown. The finger puts him into shadow range. He ends up dropping. They lose the Lycan, the Shadow Shaman as well. The Creep Army in jeopardy, but they did buy back.
Do you think that could have worked?
Then if you're burning, you definitely consider a BKB. Are they going to contest this Roshan? They are! LaNm goes in! He impales everyone, but the Aegis on the deck, it will go the way of the Lycan. They lose the Lion. They're going to lose a second here. The Ancient Apparition also falling. Now Tusa running the hell away. Stone Gaze, TP.
Stone Gaze, and that's kind of their best defensive tool at this point. Axe goes in.
No. They get the initiation on Shaman here. Does not have the BKB for 25. This mana burn is going to hurt unless they force staff him out. They do. Managing to keep him alive. Now he comes back in. rOtk with the Cox pushing EternalEnvy back, keeping him a bit out of the fight. He tries to retreat, but the Impale is going to bring him down. Aegis popped again. BG holding the line without the Medusa ultimate. rOtk may fall for this, but Shaman gets into the backline. Speed focused by Chen creeps. C9, can they actually do it? They're being forced back. Impale on 2. Is this happening all over again? Bone7 now popping the cheese. Tries to run. He 4-steps up to the high ground. That might be where it ends, although Shaman is hungry for blood. He wants a bit more. He wants that tasty Invoker. Trying to drop the ice wall. Goo will come through. I don't think he can chase him at this point. And he will ghost walk out. LaNm though blinks in, gets the impale. What a sick play! He's got a hex as well, but can they get the vision? They have more sentries.
They're not going.
Oh, an AC coming out for your axe.
Man, this axe, I keep saying it, but his items are just ridiculous.
Misery ward trapping himself here, but it looks like it might work anyway. Shaman will get caught and finished off. Well, that was awkward. Meanwhile, at Dunk mid, Cloud9 starting to find the pickoffs. There's a buyback on both heroes. Do they manage to slow roll their way? And now the Apparition. This could be the critical blow. 3 heroes down, and they haven't really committed anything.
There is buyback.
But he is getting slowed down a lot by the Shiva's Guard. They commit a Hex to him as well. He continues to muscle forward, wants to kill off these Necrobulk minions. He'll bring down 1, the Mjolnir buff on him, doing a lot of work. Meanwhile, top lane though, Shadow Shaman is ratting. As Shaman will engage the big climactic team fight coming out. EE on the chase, trying to run down LaNm. Can he munch down that Lion? He's committing a lot of resources to this kill. He'll get it, but meanwhile his backlines are being worked on. rOtk hookshotting and trying to trap in that Lycan, but it's Misery in the top lane. He's finally done it, broken through 1 lane of Rex. Big Daddy on the TP out, everyone from Cloud9 scattering, and they've outmaneuvered BG a bit here. They get the Lion kill, they trade an axe, but they get that first much needed lane of Rax. Bone7 will just hang around. Your blink test of faith plays, your double ward drops.
You've kind of got to be worried if you're a Cloud9 fan, even going into the next game, because if they can't close out this game, it's not going to get easier than this. The next game, Misery might be on the receiving end here too. He's gonna die.
Oh, doesn't even get close to the base. That means no chance to drop the double wards now, though. Everybody else forced to retreat. The Stone Gaze used as Burning tries to hold the line here, but he's very far back from the rest of C9. He can't get a quick kill, whereas C9 can. They bring down 2. Now they're looking for Burning. They get the Blink Call. Definitely Blast to disable him. He's losing a lot of mana. These Necro Books chased back. I don't know if they want to commit too much further. The double buyback comes out. Now C9 just want to turn and retreat, but a hook shot. Oh, the Wolves block him. It was the downfall of rOtk.
Come on, LaNm.
This is a really awkward position to be caught in. EMP Tornado coming out. Hitting on Burning, he'll be 4 step back. They really want to retreat as the TP comes in from FATA. They go on to Shaman immediately. He doesn't get off his BKB. Stone Gaze coming out though. C9 could get trapped here. EternalEnvy taking a decent amount of arrow damage, but able to just stand his ground. BKB not good enough. FATA will fall. The rest of BG healthy. EE chasing onward, but he can't commit to a target now. He's going to be frozen. They 4-staff him, but it's not far enough back. Burning, working his way through the creep wave, and the rat is commencing. Wards being dropped, but quickly cleaned up. Misery will die. They've lost the axe. They've lost the Shadow Shaman. Burning just won't fall. EternalEnvy gonna lose the Aegis. BG hang on again. It's another Aegis. How many more does C9 need? They just can't break this base. Now the Hex. If they have it impale, he's donezo. EternalEnvy trying to run. Do they get the send back or anything to keep him alive? Hook shot coming out. Big Daddy can't save him. He's caught back. We've seen this movie before. C9 does not like how it ends. They still haven't taken any objectives. Just creeps pushing through the buffer building stop. They're gonna go for high ground. 51 minutes in. They're leaving the base. They're getting aggressive. C9 the ones forced to play defense. They'll glyph. But this Bristleback starts to hit quite hard. It won't be long before the tier 3 falls. Do C9 buy back on the Invoker? Do they look to defend? Xiao8 constantly spamming the quills. The tower down, Invoker buys back. Do they run? Or do they feel confident enough to stand their ground? They have the BOT buyback on Burning. Hex to start onto Xiao8. EMP coming out. He'll try to scatter. They 4-staff him again, so the Mana Burn will hit him. And now they go back in on FATA. Well, they be able to bring FATA down. A good Deafening Blast keeps Burning from fighting, but Omanta, and wait for this dead. Now the Stone Gaze as EternalEnvy engages. They've lost only an Ancient Apparition. The wards were dropped defensively. That means they can't be used to break the space, and EternalEnvy will fall once more. He has a buyback. 90 seconds on the sidelines. BG not backing down from this push. Xiao8 will, for the time being, stay alive. He dies now, has a buyback if he wants to use it. Burning left alone for the time being. They're not using that Bristle buyback, and he fights his way through it. Now he will, but he's surrounded and getting focused very heavily. Burning's overextended. There's your chop from C9. They get the counter kill. Medusa dead for 110 seconds. And may actually have to. They really want to force this Medusa buyback. They go into Shaman, but he gets over BKB. Again, the timely 4-step plays. rOtk taking a lot of damage. He tries to hook, but that won't save him. Immediately, EternalEnvy running away to the top lane as the wards are dropped. It quickly cleaned up. Tier 3 fall. The menagerie of units and wards and stuff to throw their way. So they do understand this Cloud9 game plan very well.
Look at Burning. This is such a mind game. It's not working, though.
Is it a mind game? He's getting called for now. Wards trapping and surrounding him. He still gazes. He's killing them all quickly. They're going to lose Misery. He has run out of mana, though. They need a way to keep Burning safe. This could end up going disastrously. The dunk attempted. It's not going to succeed, but they get the kill on the Medusa. Cloud9 are fighting head-on, though. They're not looking for any sort of backdoor play. They TP and FATA immediately while Xiao8 dives. Can he do it? Basically solo. He gets called. He's being focused for now. The Ice Wall dropped to try and prevent him from retreating. Have BG just start to throw away this lead. The Medusa on the sidelines for 100 seconds. No buyback available. Gem hitting the deck. BG. This could be a crucial mistake that cost them heavily. Xiao8 now caught out by FATA. The blink call comes through. LaNm trying to impale and retreat, but FATA will get onto him. Throwing out the battle hunger on Xiao8, and they try to run him down too. Bone 7 and iceice duking it out. Xiao8 still scattering backwards. LaNm going in for a big play. The ice blast gonna end him. Invoker on the sidelines for 90. Another impale from LaNm. He's stalling beautifully here on the little lion that could, but they have no bristle for 100. No Dusa for 60. BG now the backs against the wall. They'll chop the war. They'll chop the cogs. Everything in their power. It's got 1,800, 1,600 health here actually. Standing strong in the front lines is the Golem. You can tell C9 don't want to go in. He's going to get caught. He BKBs quickly. Now they have to back up. They turn their attention towards FATA, but not the best focus fire coming out from BG. BKB dodges the finger. Oh, this could be bad. rOtk dead. He has a buyback. Dusa up at 20. They got to take objectives, but there's a glyph. C9. Nothing comes easy for them this game. The TP out right now. Misery blinking back. Does he have any wards to bring to bear? It doesn't look like it right now. Not dropping anything. Another hook shot rOtk stalling for all he's worth. EternalEnvy now trying to finish off a melee Rex. Courier dropping to the midst of this, while Misery will begin the rat mid. He doesn't have mana for the second set of wards. He will soon, but he uses a nuke instead, so now it's just the one set. But they're about to get Mega. Now C9 just need to get the hell out. EternalEnvy in shatter range, nearly blink forward. They'll bring him down. He doesn't have buyback. 2 minutes on the sideline. Can C9 hang on until EternalEnvy respawns? There's only the one ranged rack.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. We'll talk about it later. For now, it's melee racks being focused, burning, dodging away from a tornado. Doesn't want to get hit by the CMP, but meanwhile it's Misery in through the top lane. He's going to try to mega them. Maybe he should be going throne though, because that's where BG seem to be focused. Killing off for now a few summons and going directly for tier 4s. Can they do this fast enough? They're TP'd to the Chen. He's going to bring in the creeps. This one goes down to the wire. PG, oh, on the throne.
Oh my God,
the glove coming out from the tire. They hold the line for now as meanwhile the Radiant throne starting to be in trouble. The Dire throne drops low. It's almost dead. Can they get it in time? Does C9 have this? No! PG! What an incredible turn of events!
Oh my
And now
God.
C9, their confidence has to be crumbling. Oh my, what a way to lose. Well, Sin, you said if they lost like that, it'd be 2-0 for BG. If any,